Thanks for tuning in, and get ready for another great explore. And definitely don't forget to buckle up your seatbelts when you're driving through the great state of New York. And here I am, you know it, the Muscle Russell and the Lost Turtle, and we got good old Pardito in the back seat. Pardito's a very spooky guy, isn't he, back there? But that's besides the point. The point of this video today is the Lost Turtle is bringing me to an old abandoned psychiatric hospital in Kings Park, New York. But before we get to Kings Park, we must travel through good old New York City. It's not as busy as it normally would be on a Saturday like this. It's about 12 in the afternoon. So once the Lost Turtle steps on the gas, we'll be to our destination. Hey Pardito, we finally made it to the Kings Park Psychiatric Hospital. I know you're not scared, but I surely am. So hey man, I've always been wondering, why did you die?
Well, about 20 years ago, I was exploring an old abandoned paper company called the Strathmore Paper Company in Russell, Massachusetts. And unfortunately, I was stumbling around and I fell down an old sewage drain. And thank goodness that 20 years later, the Lost Turtle happened to come around and do the same explore I was doing, and he found me. And I've been sitting in his back seat ever since. And I've been going on free explores and everything. So with that, you guys go out and have fun and enjoy yourself at the Kings Park. So with that, you heard it right from his mouth. With that, let's go check this place out.
Here at the Kings Park, this is one iconic park. You could bring your kids, you could bring your bike, you could bring your family and spend a day here and have a picnic. There's even swing sets around. But what I really like about this place is all these old school, old structures. And later on, when me and the turtle walk around and explore some more of these buildings, I'll have the Lost Turtle, because he is the encyclopedia. I'll give you guys a little brief breakdown of the place. But with that, give him a little bit of pan of this building, Turtle. This is one iconic place. Look at that. I really do like that structure. One thing I do know about this place is it did house the mentally insane. We do have a cop behind us. We're not going to turn the camera, but he's been following us. So we're praying to God that he leaves us alone so we can get into one of these buildings here on this explore. As we trek around here at the Kings Park, there's been a cop on our tail, so we're playing this smart. And as you can see in the distance, there's a couple old buildings and they are boarded up to the T. And I'm not really sure if you can make out in the distance because it's kind of cloudy, but there's one big building out there, and that's part of the Kings Park too, part of the hospital. And we're gonna get closer to that building and get some good pictures and some good footage of that building as well. But since I'm here with the encyclopedia, he's gonna tell us a little bit about Kings Park before we head out to the main hospital part of this area. So with that, let's hear about this place, Turtle.
This place was opened in the 1880s. It's been around a while. It was one of them places where they would, they called it a self-sustaining unit. They would do their own farming and have their own livestock. And it was kind of typical of the New York way of doing it. And, you know, over the years it got bigger and bigger and bigger. They put more and more buildings. And of course, just like all of them, they shut down due to neglect, abuse, overcrowding, understaffing, under budget. You know, naked people, dirty, you know, didn't have time to bathe them and stuff. So, that's Kings Park. Oddly enough, Kings Park is where we're at, in the town of Kings Park, but the town was named after the psychiatric hospital, not the other way around.
Huh. Very interesting facts, Turtle. If you need to know something, Turtle's the man to talk to. Just check him out because he has his own YouTube video site too. So with that, let's head on into Kings Park and check this place out. What are them, tuna fish cans? Or no, what are these? Are them tuna fish cans? Oh, someone really likes tuna fish. That's gotta be the most tuna fish cans I've ever seen in my life. Well, we're trying to elude that police officer. And this building looks like it's pretty savaged up here. Well, maybe we'll go inside. This is pretty cool. I didn't think me and the Lost Turtle were actually going to get into one of these buildings and lose that cop that was on our tail. He has stumbled around this place, so we could still get caught. You never know. The video has just begun. This place is pretty amazing. Look at that. But me and the turtle, we definitely think this must have been the mess hall area. This is where all the psychiatric patients came and ate their food. This place is toast. As you can see, all the kids got in here and graffitied the place up. And as you can see, it's opened up to the elements as well. But what I do like about these kind of explorers is when you're in them exploring, you can actually breathe. So, with that, let's snoop around this place, see what we can find. Here to keep the kids in. And I noticed it even has a keyhole. Look at that. It's a keyhole. This place is in ruins. Well, let's keep exploring around here. I'm really enjoying myself, and I'm taking lots and lots of pictures. So this is one picture-y kind of video. I definitely need to point one thing out here in this Explorer, because I've done lots and lots of Explorers throughout the years, and sometimes I point out some dangers in some of the Explorers, because some of these Explorers can be very, very, very hazardous. And here's one hazard, because if you come here by yourself, you could just imagine if you fell down through this floor and got stuck. Not only getting stuck and hurt, you have to find a way out. So you don't know how far down it goes. It could go down 30 feet, and sometimes you can't get back up. So my point of this is to always be safe. And look at this. This is what I mean by hazard. Well, pretty amazing. Well, with that, let's get. Well, it looks like we're going to the roof level. Look at these stairs. Look at all the schmuck all over them over time. Hey, what's up, man? We finally made it in. Finally made it in. Hey, don't get seen, man. Oh, I see the cop out there. Get that light out. Get that light down. Get in the building so he don't see us. Look at this. Oh, this building has a triplet. Yeah. Basically, these floors mirror each other, guys. That's what I mean by that when I say that. Look at this room, huh? This must have been the master room for the master mental case. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't mean that. That is a nice little room, though. Maybe that's where the psychiatric doctor would spend his days. Got a closet here. And lots and lots of black mold. Well, Let me catch up to the turtle here. Oh, it's mighty windy up here. Oh, look at this. Ooh, is that an elevator? Hey, when you're in explorers like this, definitely be careful. Look at that. Now you fall down there. Hey, turtle, put your flashlight there. Look at that, huh? Mighty dangerous. Hey, look at that hole up there. Look at that. Must be an access tunnel up there to work on the elevator. That's modern. Modern wiring. Be careful. Let's get the funk out of here. Come on. This explorer's coming to an end very soon. I love the staircase. Ooh, back into the darkness. Here we are on the second floor. And I'll see you guys outside. Excuse Turtle's messy vehicle, but look at my pants. I am totally soaked. Well, your bony butt is dry as a bone back there. Me and the lost turtle, we got soaked out there. But the good news is that the police officer left us alone. So hey man, you were right. We did have a pretty cool explorer. So you guys always know what I'm gonna say. Get off that couch and put away that soda, 'cause you never know what's right out in your backyard.